I want to stall on this one, but I can't. Insanity Challenge. From Pure Insanity Society, Gamelstads are the producers of this. Hell in a box, really. 4 skulls filled with powder. Powder from, well, let's read you the ingredients. The first skull, yellow. 0.08 of Carolina Reaper and 0.08 of Ghost Pepper. Praline number 2, skull number 2, the orange yellow one, 1 Carolina Reaper, 1 Ghost Pepper. Praline 3, orange red, 1.5 Carolina Reaper and 1.5 Ghost Pepper. The 4th skull, red. 4 Carolina Reapers and 4 Ghost Pepper. What is the disparity between waves of... Why? Because that's how we do, baby. That's how us chili heads roll. Literal chili heads made out of skull. I'm stalling. The rules, let's read these officially for you, are simple. No drink at all for the entire challenge. No rush to eat the skulls. There's no time limit to eat the skull. Afterburn time on each skull is 2 minutes. Every skull counts, I think, and you get 3 extra points if you complete all 4 skulls. So that's really it. Just 2-minute afterburns, including that last skull. There's no 5-minute afterburn. It's just going to be a pure bliss, right? Right. Wrong. Okay. Use gloves and avoid contact with your eyes. Oh goodness. So we're gonna go ahead and take this off. Oh yeah, I'm definitely a little nervous. My hands are shaking. This nice little batch number with the date. I don't know if you can see that. Not important entirely, but let's see. These are shipped from Sweden, and I live here in good old Kentucky. So I don't know how to read Swedish. A short disclaimer for YouTube. Oh, I can smell this. A little bit of chocolate you can see on the paper here. It's probably because it melted a little bit in transit. That's going to happen. These are chocolate products. You know, what are you going to do? It's all right, though. Short disclaimer for YouTube. I, Sundance 270, not 270, 270. I'm over 18 years of age, sound of mind, and have read and understood the product disclaimer provided. In summary, I accept that Gamelstad's Caramelin AB, their suppliers and retailers, will under no circumstances be responsible for or liable for any claims of injury or damage arising from me consuming this product or multiples thereof. I acknowledge and agree to this fact without question. And I'm going to just smell the chocolate doom awaiting me. What is this? Can't read that. Spicy candy disclaimer. Due to the extreme nature of these products, please read the following disclaimer. Blah, 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 blah. Do I have to read this one too? Look, I'm not suing anybody. I'm not pranking anybody. I'm just... I'm taking the dive myself. Pack these up. All right, we can see it's sealed here with the tape. Give us a nice little slicey slice. Snippy snip. Pull this up, see how it works. I don't know. Oh, yeah, melted into oblivion. Is this upside down? Oh, okay. Okay, problem. This is a problem. Oh, why did I touch that? I can't even tell. Okay. Huge melting issue. So we're going to play this by ear, I guess. Oh, yeah, right. No, watch this. One is liquefied. What is... Look at this. You can't even tell anything. How do I begin to start these? One is obliterated. It's a puddle. The other looks like, if you've ever watched any of the Aliens movies, it looks like a pile of guts in an alien. The red skull is the one that made it the most. The other one is just pudding. How do I start this? What is this? This is what happens when you ship from Sweden to Kentucky, I guess. It happens. It's the thing with chocolate. You know what? I'm not even gonna. I knew that was a possibility. And, I don't even know how to start this. Like, how do I need to pop this thing out. This is actually kind of fun and interesting. I wonder if, how do I do this? How do I do this? I'm assuming the bottom one, here is like the starter one, and then this is like the next one, and this is the next one, and that's the third one maybe. So that is a puddle. All right, that's up. That's that one. And here's Red Skull. Okay. Let me move this out of the way for a second. I want to be accountable here. I'm going to try to do these. This is what's left of inside, as you can see, the little tray. Here is the first one. Here is the yellow one. Here, I guess, is the orange whatever one. And the one that turned out mostly okay is the red one. So I have these. How do I do this first one? It's like, what do I do with this? I'm gonna have to like pull this apart and okay, so I'm trying this and I'm promising nothing. Man, I ordered Roger's hot dang bites too, and I hope when they get here, I hope they're not like a wad, you know. I know some people have had like problems with like Hell Tart mailing, and it's kind of melted too. It's like this is summer. We don't need to be ordering chocolate unless you can slip some like ice packs or something in there and like ship them overnight. We don't need to be ordering chocolate challenges. This is just a nightmare. Cause look at this. It's just me. I can't. Anyway, I'm gonna try this. If not, I'm not high. I just get the giggles sometimes. It's just a puddle. I just want to eat the paper with it. It's like, how do you even separate? Lolly, no, please get. You don't want to be near this. It's gonna go bad. All right. I think I've got 2 minutes set up on these. Wow, we're 10 minutes into this. How do I start? All right, Gamma Stats, let's go. Oh, man. I should probably go get gloves for this. Hang on right there. As a matter of fact, to show, like, this is unedited, I'm going to go run and find gloves real quick. That's doing a timer just to show that I'll be back. Okay, I've got a wet rag. I couldn't find gloves. Just because I don't want this stuff like all over my hands. This is terrible. I'm 12 minutes in. I haven't even started one because... What is this? What's this? What's this? I can't believe my eyes. Okay. Oh, that's gross. All right. You see this? I'm just gonna put this wrapper over here. No, I'll just put it back in this little box. Hopefully this stayed on screen. I want to smoosh it to a little ball. The upside is that the upside is it basically like liquefied. I didn't intend that. Very low heat. Gotta stop smoking. Very low heat. Sitting at a 1. That's fine. The way this is supposed to build up. But so for Gamelstads, and this is just being real, I may save, if I do any more chocolate challenges, I may save that for later when it's not going to be melted, when it's maybe winter. God willing, I'm here that long. Because you never know when you're going to die. I saw this, listen to a podcast. 82-year-old man, India, was relieving himself by the train tracks. Train hits a cow. Cow goes 100 feet in the air, kills the 82-year-old man. When it's your time to go. So you never know when you're going to be hit by a flying animal and killed. So maybe I might, unless Gamelstad can work out some kind of something for their packaging for better protection in the summer months, because this is starting to warm up. Low heat, enjoyable. These would actually, you'd almost snack on these if you could. It's just got that nice, you get that Reaper and you get that Ghost. It's pretty tasty. Really low heat. Not bad. Cool. Are we coming up? Am I babbling long enough? I hope this counts, by the way. Oh, man. There we go. Pardon me. Now stop. I'm gonna order. I've ordered a new timer, by the way. So here's my 2-minute counter. This is the yellow one. Can I see that yellow there? That counting down. Now, there we go. Tasty, low heat, slightly more. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna. So I don't have to chew these, I guess, is the upside. What was it? Somebody, I saw there was a post the other day, and then by the other day, it could have been months ago, where like you're not allowed to liquefy your chocolate challenges. You actually have to do the chewing and all that. And I'm thinking, why not? Why can't, let's do like a this. Do a Ragnarok smoothie. Speaking of, Broken Charlie. That Ragnarok record. If you haven't seen it, like when I saw Pyro Pitbull finally take down the Ragnarok, he was like, he could hear colors. He was like, he was gone, dude. Broken Charlie is broken. He was just the whole way. And when he finally tapped out, I think it was a couple of some odd pieces into his second Ragnarok, he's like, I think I'm done. Like, I'm going to go now. That was it. Like, wow. I don't, like, I would have probably been in space after maybe 2 bars. 2 of the little bars, not like a whole Ragnarok. Like, I don't know if I'll ever get to Ragnarok. Who knows? It'd be cool if I could. I think you have to complete the 4 horsemen, though. Maybe I'll build up to that, and if that's in stock by winter, I might order one of those, because, like I said, there's some issues with ordering chocolate in the summer. Was it? It's June. Yeah, it's summer now, finally. That was tasty. It was good. Nice little warmth. Nothing crazy. Nothing to write home about. I'm not looking forward to that 4th skull. Are we there? We're almost there? There we go. Like I said, I'm going to order a new counter. So here's 2 minutes. Yeah. This is the almost red one. The orange. There we are. And as you can see, this is my final red one. This is the red skull. So here we go for this. At least it does peel out. It just like the oils of it, I guess, or however, whatever makes it a little sticky. It just slides right out, so it's not like a huge mess. As you can see. Ugh. Hey. Oh, come on. There. Definitely warmer on that one. Not looking forward to the red skull. Because it's like this times 80 million. Speaking of Red Skull, Ross Marquand from The Walking Dead played Red Skull in the Marvel movies. I was in The Walking Dead. Yeah. And guess who got a small feature spot with Nobody Cares? I did. It was one of the cooler like moments of my life. I got to be an extra on The Walking Dead. A few episodes, actually. And the first day, was super awesome. It's when Magna's group enters Alexandria for the first time. And so you see the guy with the shotgun. That's me. You know, when I had hair. And I used to shave. And Aaron Ross Marquand hands me a bag of weapons that he took from him and everything. So that was cool. I had to do that spot 8,000 million times. And then they do the circle around. And Michonne's there, and Gabriel, and Eugene, and Kaylee Fleming, who plays Judith. And you got to meet the new ones, you know, Magna and Connie and all them, and Luke. Luke was Dan Fogler. He was in like Harry Potter or Fantastic Beasts or something like that. It was fun watching him work all that day, because we also did that scene, and then in the church scene, I'm sitting way in the back so you don't see me, but we all had to sit in there and basically watch them do the interrogation, and it was cool watching Dan work and listen to him and all that. So really good time, and it was a highlight of my life because I'm an Uber fan since day one, basically. Okay. Skull number 4. Red Skull. Is it my understanding that this is Insanity Challenge? Pure Insanity is like 4 of these red skulls, which are, remind me again, 4 Reapers and 4 Ghost Peppers. The last one wasn't even 2 a piece of each. Forgive me for that. Let's see how this one comes out. Now clean. Chocolate there. So you see the wrapper. Yeah. Would have kept any kind of shape. Upside down, it looks like an orc from Lord of the Rings. Ugh. Woo! Squeeze a little bit of this chocolate off that came off here. Ready? Bon appetit. Get it, bone skull. Oh, come on. Yeah, that was pure powder. Okay, you can see that? Good. Yeah, that was powder. I hate that. Warm. But, like I said, cool time. What was the other times I went down? Oh, we did one day, nothing that crazy. You see me kind of in the background when Aaron is walking to talk to Michonne about something. I'm holding some wood, carrying logs and stuff, and then season 10, episode 1. Negan's in the garden, and Negan is my favorite character of all. Not necessarily because of, you know, all the horrible things he did, but because of like his redemption later. He spoiler alert, he kills Alpha. And in the comics, because what I did was I read ahead as the show was going on. Like, I've been watching since day one, like the encore. I missed the premiere. The encore I did watch the next day or something, and fan since. But so I read ahead in the comics, found out Negan's arc. Because I have emotional issues, I don't like to be taken for a ride. I don't like to be vulnerable. So I read spoilers. And found out when Negan kills Alpha, and Alpha was a horrible person. I'm like, well, Negan does something good, so. That sucked. But in the garden scene, he it's really cool because I'm such a fan of his. There was actually supposed to, I'm way in the back on a windmill working on some stuff as part of my extra. And the guy who was supposed to be there couldn't fit the tool belt. So they gave me the tool belt, sent me back to the windmill. So when they're doing Negan in the garden, I think he kind of like stands up and he's got his apple. You see me kind of walk across. I'm a tiny little blur in the background, but it's me in a scene with Negan, Jeffrey Dean Morgan. And that's pretty cool. So this challenge was hot. I hate it.